everybody, this is dkdynamite, and today what I have for you guys is the last of my Black Ops 3 Salvation multiplayer coverage. Today we're going to be focusing on Rupture, aka the Outskirts remake. So, as Treyarch has said, the Call of Duty World at War classic Outskirts is reimagined as a high-tech facility designed to repair the Earth's atmosphere, take control of a security battle mech, the Manticore, and unleash destruction. So this map is incredibly big, but it's a very beautiful remake of such a classic multiplayer map. As I've said many times before, Treyarch really chose some fantastic maps to bring back this year with Black Ops 3. And one of my main concerns with DLC remakes altogether is whether or not the map will fit with the game that it's being put back into. So again, back before DLC 1 released, my main concern was how can Treyarch choose maps from World at War, Black Ops 1, and Black Ops 2 that fit with this chain movement system? That was my main concern, and honestly, there were probably a bunch of other maps that could have fit with Black Ops 3 as well, but the maps that they chose, like Nuketown, Hijack, Bonsai, Raid, Standoff, and even Outskirts, all fit very well with this game, and I can't praise them for that enough. So, honestly, when it comes to Rupture, the robot mechs are pretty fun to use. You could get a bunch of kills with them, but they could slow you down. If you're playing an objective game mode like Domination, Safeguard, or Capture the Flag, then maybe you'll want to go for one of these mechs, hop into one, get your kills, and hop right back out before they destroy it with you inside. As you guys saw earlier in my Tomahawk montage, I actually destroyed quite a few mechs with a Tomahawk, which is pretty hilarious. But when you're playing a fast game mode, like maybe TDM, free-for-all, or kill confirmed, you're not going to want to hop into one of these if you're trying to get a bunch of kills, if you're trying to earn your streaks, etc. Because again, they will slow you down, I'll tell you that much. And you guys can see that here within this gameplay as well. But one problem that I have with this map is that it feels so big to the point where almost no game mode could play at a medium pace. You know, like I said, TDM, kill confirmed, free for all, okay, they can play pretty quick because people are rushing all over the place, but a game like Domination or Safeguard or Fracture, they'll play extremely slow. And it could get frustrating when you can't get the kills that you want or the streaks that you want because everybody's hiding or everybody's camping in the same spot, maybe up in the tower, so on and so forth. But again, the map still looks gorgeous, and the map just enhances your multiplayer experience due to the actual long length of each match that you play on it. So that's just my opinion with Rupture. I was pretty puzzled when this map first came out since I didn't know how to describe this map. You know, I love the fact that it's a remake of a World at War map. Again, I love World at War, but when it comes to Black Ops 3, it sort of felt a little off with the actual pacing, but again, it gets better as time goes on. The more you play it, the more you'll love it. Next up, I wanted to talk about whether or not David Vonderhaar is done with Call of Duty. Now, I heard a rumor a while ago that Black Ops 3 would be David Vonderhaar's last COD, but I'm not sure if that's true. If you guys know more than I do about that, then let me know in the comment section or leave a link if you can. I'll check that out ASAP. But in terms of what I want for the future of Treyarch's Call of Duties, I think Vonderhaar should stay for at least one or two more. I think it would be very beneficial for him and for the community. You know, I don't have a reason to hate him. I really don't. You know, there's nothing that he did specifically that really made me say, okay, he's a shitty ass, you know, multiplayer lead or something around that area. You know, I think a lot of people really blame him for Activision's business decisions in terms of supply drops, COD points, DLC weapons being locked behind the black market, so on and so forth. And again, that's not his choice. He didn't sit there and say, okay, let's lock all these weapons behind the black market, let's incorporate COD points, let's do this, and this, X, Y, and Z. Activision sent him a damn email, a professional email saying, this is what we want, this is what you're gonna do, and this is the due date. That's it. David Vonderhaar works for Activision. He is not the boss of Treyarch altogether. He is the lead of one department, and he takes orders from Activision. It's very simple. And again, I think he did the best that he could with the time frame that he had, with the resources he had, with the team that he had, etc. And same goes for Jason Blundell, who was the lead of Zombies for Black Ops 3. You know, again, they're doing what they can to please the community, but along with that, they have to do their job and do what they're told, or else they're not going to have a job and it's over. So I hope Vonderhaar isn't leaving And that's if he's leaving because of Activision's shitty ass business moves. Because if it is, then I'm gonna be pissed off, because I think, you know, the game is so special to a lot of nostalgic fans. So to see a legend like Vonderhaar leave because of Activision is pretty depressing. It just shows you how money really gets to people. How greedy Activision is for that fucking profit. They don't even care about losing a legend like Vonderhaar. But if this is Vonderhaar's last Call of Duty, then what a hell of an exit from a fantastic franchise. Round of applause to David Vonderhaar for the magnificent work that he did with the Black Ops series. He did everything he could to please the fans. I will continue to do so based on whatever game he moves on to next. And that's if he continues to even be a developer altogether. But last but not least, I wanted to talk a little bit about the focus of my channel for the remainder of this year and for 2017. So I brought this up a little bit in my Outlaw DLC gameplay. And again, year 1 as dkdynamite was focused on Black Ops 3 and a little bit of the Batman Arkham games. Year 2 will be focused on Modern Warfare Remastered, a little bit of Infinite Warfare if the game improves, Watch Dogs 1 and 2 back-to-back streams, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 back-to-back streams, Injustice 1 and 2 back-to-back streams, Batman Return to Arkham, and PlayStation VR, since I did pick that up a little while ago. I have plenty of games to cover with the VR, including Batman Arkham VR, PlayStation Worlds, Resident Evil, and plenty of others as well. So, as I also said, I'll never truly be done with Black Ops 3. This has been one of my favorite Call of Duties. I love everything Treyarch did with this game. And for the time being, I'll be uploading some more Revelations DLC coverage, more theories and expectations for the future of the zombie storyline and for the future of Treyarch's Call of Duty franchise altogether. I'll be talking more about the ending of Zombies from Revelations very soon. And I'll of course be uploading a Zombies tribute for all the zombie maps ever since Black Ops 1, when the Easter eggs began. I also wanted to remind you guys that if you guys continue to enjoy my current Black Ops 3 videos, then I'll extend my Black Ops 3 coverage for a couple more months. I can upload more class setups for some of the original weapons and for some of the new weapons that I've recently got from the black market. But let me know what you think of all that down below. Thank you so much, Treyarch, for a magnificent, golden, blessed, fantastic year of Call of Duty. It was an honor to play your game and cover it here on YouTube, and I'll never forget the experience that I had with Black Ops 3. It was like no other. I can say it's definitely on my top 3 for favorite Call of Duties in my opinion, and I'll continue to support your game as I await your next installment within the Call of Duty franchise. This is my dkdynamite, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
I'll become paid to find them, wherever they hide.
Tested. Time's running out. Finish this. Hostile UAV spotted. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
Reaper trashed.
Advised, hostile Guardian spotted. Hardpoint is ours.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.